And we've had a barn burner, number 1 versus number 2 at 184. It was a great one, the match of the night. As you see, Plot coming from behind on Keckeisen, but then Keckeisen gets the go-ahead takedown. And with the riding time and a takedown off a desperation shot at the end, he wins at 12-6.
Plot did a good job of fighting out of those cradles as well. Like I said, have your popcorn because there was points put on the board. That was fun to call, fun to watch.
And that made the duel score 19-9 in favor of the Cowboys. So Northern Iowa still in the running here. And they're the favorites here because they send out Wyatt Voelker from Manchester, Iowa. He's 8-4. He was ranked 23rd in the coaches, or rather the Intermat rankings, but not in the coaches rankings. Those are new. And he faces unranked Jersey Robb, filling in for the injured Luke Serber. Robb, a freshman from Bixby, Oklahoma. He is 9-2. Has wrestled mostly in open tournaments. And it should be interesting to see how Robb does. Of course, he's been a 184-pounder. He did weigh in at 197. So something over 184. Don't remember if he was full up to 197, but he's weighed in a couple of times at 184 and then had to wrestle 197-pounders.
Robb, Robb is one of those redshirt freshmen. As we talked about the depth of Oklahoma State, he was a heck of a football player too for the Bixby Spartans, which has won numerous championships in a row. And out here getting another chance. I think this is his 3rd date to wrestle, and obviously Voelker is a good-sized dude, man. As a redshirt freshman, oof, man. We've seen some good-sized 97-pounders from last week with Oregon State's 97-pounder.
Oh, yeah.
To this week, and obviously Robb and Serber. So Voelker's working hard for that hook. He's already got a stall call on Robb.
If that last name Voelker, V-O-E-L-K-E-R, sounds familiar, of course, Iowa State had the great Eric Voelker, a 197-pounder. They are not related.
And this is where Robb's got to be smart. Like I said, he's already given up a stall call early in this match. So obviously Voelker he knows that, so he's going to use that to his advantage. Let's see. Nothing there, called action going out of bounds. Robb has a beautiful high crotch, so keep that in mind. That the longer this match goes, kind of, seeing if he can wear Voelker out. We see Voelker with some nice little movement as well.
Voelker, of course, has a lot of height advantage. Robb is a short 184-pounder and just very thickly built, but he's very short. Voelker is taller. Obviously has a leverage advantage, and I'm sure a weight advantage because Robb makes 184 routinely.
Exactly. And you can see it. Like I said, Voelker's a little bit taller. Both of these guys got good movement. Like I said, good jab step by Robb. Like I said, let's see if that high crotch. I thought he was going to hit it earlier. He had a little window, but on this level, that window closes quick. Like I said, I like what Voelker's doing. He he has a stall call against Robb already, so he's using those rules to his advantage right now. Robb's got to change positions with him, is what he said. Get your butt to the center.
Final 15 seconds, no score. Voelker working hard, trying to get that upper body tied up, trying to get something going with it.
And this is a good learning experience for Robb. Like I said, he's got a couple of chances to wrestle underneath the lights.
Voelker's choice, he defers. So Robb takes bottom. Now let's see if the little bit smaller man can get up from underneath. That's a challenge.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, Jay, it's still a challenge even if you're at the same weight.
The same size.
You know what I mean? One thing I've seen from these UNI wrestlers is this position right here. This crab ride, throw a boot in, and/or try to suck you back to get a couple of quick swipes from this position. That's a lot of pressure right there.
Making in on the left side, then works on the upper body on the right side. Goes Voelker, and now Robb to his feet. Kind of a great line there briefly by Voelker. Now Robb kicks away, gets the escape.
Good job by Robb in that position. Once again, patience, right? Patience. Took his time. He's a strong young man, got up there on his feet, and Voelker's got to decide, okay, am I going to keep you up here and/or am I going to let you go?
Headgear off for Voelker. Gets it fixed again. He wants to hurry up and get it on.
Oh,
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go just like anybody else. But sometimes those bad boys do come unbuttoned. All right, I'm watching the way Voelker's changing these levels. There's that high crotch attempt.
Robb didn't quite get there.
Yeah, didn't quite get there. Kind of felt them hips a little bit. It's like, woo, let me back out of here real quick, man. But I was getting ready to say, Voelker's changing those levels. I'm wanting him to fire something, right? Robb's kind of hit 2 or 3 in a row.
Just never really got behind the left
right
on the high crotch. Just barely touched it.
But also that, once again, that keeps the official off of his back too. You know what I mean? So they're throwing some things out here.
35 seconds left in the second. 1-0. Just the Robb escape so far. And nobody's really been that close to a takedown. 25 seconds. Short time. Voelker's chance for somebody to do something.
Yeah. Voelker's trying to come with some of those misdirections too. Now he hadn't committed to him like Keckeisen did the match before.
10 seconds.
But like we've always talked about, these are your new age 97-pounders. You got good feet. They're extremely athletic. They can move.
Robb's,
and they love wrestling.
Or rather, Voelker's choice. Now let's see if Robb has any shot to ride Voelker. Voelker, with the size, it'd be pretty tough to ride him. But
let's see what Robb attempts to do.
Voelker's up to his feet, peeling the waist hand free, and he's out of there. No problem. So 1-1 tie. Got 1:50 left for them to work it out on their feet.
Robb is looking for a little misdirection here.
Voelker really fighting ahead with the collar tie and trying to tie up the elbows. Shot by Robb, and he missed.
I think Voelker's game plan is look to get Robb to the edge and see if he can get another stall call here. Obviously, Robb knows that. He's doing a good job. Elbow pass, getting his butt back to the middle. Just watch their hands and feet move. Like, these guys are pretty active right now. Nobody's committed to a shot just yet, but a lot of good hand fight right there in the center of the mat.
1:14 left, 1-1 tie. Oh, a little duck under there by Robb, but he gets countered out of it and taken down.
You know, good duck under attempt there. That's hips and a little bit probably more weight advantage there, right? You know what I'm saying? I think Robb kind of felt him pushing into him a little bit, was going to try to use that, but Voelker did a good job of countering, putting those hips in and securing his 3-point takedown.
Voelker can get riding time if he rides out. He has 45 seconds. There's still 37 seconds left in the match, and he's got Robb pretty well flattened out. Got the leg thrown in on the left side of Robb.
And this is where Robb's got to obviously understand where he's at, right? Voelker's looking for some near fall, and he's up underneath that throat right now, and he is
he's working on it. Stretching him out.
Yep.
10 seconds. And he has the riding time secured, so with the riding time of 1:22, it'll be a 5-1 decision for Wyatt Voelker. Makes the score 19-12, but holding that to a regular decision was Robb. That means the Cowboys have the duel locked up.
Yep.
And unless there was
that last takedown.
Team penalty.
Little duck attempt there from Robb. Good hips by Voelker, and it's like, woo, that's probably that extra 5 to 10 pounds or whatever they're weighing in at right now. But good action, good.